What is up, everybody? It's your boy Hunter here from filmnerdtv, and today we are doing the fatal 5-way match between, let me see if I can get the names up, for the single qualifying, I want to say Mance, we'll find out whenever we get there, and we have a mystery 5th guy, so that should be interesting. So let's get to it. We're going to play along. We have our whiteboard, our marker, and an eraser today. So let's get to it. Woo! The singles tournament starting, baby. Okay, so we have Mance, Dewberry, Inman, Burnett, and Random.
Hello and welcome to the Movie Trivia Schmodown. I'm Ken Napzok. Am I alone? No, I've got some friends coming out soon for this big match today. It is a fatal 5-way. We don't just bring out this director's chair for nothing. Fatal 5-way with some amazing competitors. This will settle a lot. As I said, not going to do it alone, so I'm not going to hesitate any longer to bring out my broadcast partners for the day. First, he is a notorious former champ who's trying to find his way in a new world. Please welcome the outlaw, John Roca.
Again, music, copyright. I don't want to get this. I've got too many copyrights.
John Roca, please, sir.
This is nice to be on the show. I can't hear myself, but it's nice to be on the show.
Well, you have like 2 sets of headphones on, but it's
Do I?
good. It's good to be here with you, John. I know a lot of people think you and I got each other, but we are really longtime friends, and I think this is a big match, and it needs your insight, but it also needs a announcer at my side, and I am happy to introduce. Here it is, a big moment. He is the new Movie Trivia Schmodown champion of the world, the Commissioner, Christian Harlow.
Woo! Look at that bet on Christian.
You know what, John?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
You know, Bish, I think even you are surprised you're carrying that bet out. Not that you ever doubted your abilities, but you were up against Dangerous Dan Murrell.
I hated every second of it. No, I did. I mean, it was a shocking. It was a tough fight. Neither one of I think you asked both myself and Dan Murrell will tell you we probably didn't play our best, but that guy's great. I mean, you know, President Company included. Dan Murrell's one of the best of all time, and to be able to play him, to be able to say that, you know, it came down to the final question. He threw me off. He threw me off, and he threw that spin there. I think he threw us all off when he said he's not playing anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know, it was a great honor to play him. It was a great honor to be in his last match. I don't think it'll be his last match, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
The competitive spirit can sometimes drive you away for a bit, but will also bring you back. Well, Kabish, we are here for a big match that's going to go a long way to determine people you might be facing in the future, even.
Well, I mean, yeah, this is it. This is for to get into the tournament. We are stacked with competitors. I mean, we had 15. We have 15 stacked competitors, and as you saw in one of the previous matches there, the post-credit scene, if you will, I had a whole bunch of names. I threw them all in because we had the champion, the Intergeekdom champion, Hector Navarro, scheduling pro. He couldn't make it. So I put in a whole bunch of names. And I can tell you some of the names that were in there were Jim Vavida, Matt Atchity, Gray Drake, all names that were in there. And there was a name that I pulled out that we're going to see tonight. So that name will be with Mance, will be with Dewberry, will be with Burnett, and will be with Inman to get a chance to play this man in the first round.
That's right. If you're wondering why I'm here, that's why I'm here. I want to scout the competition. Christian was kind enough to ask me to come on the show. I'm here to see what these guys can bring to the match.
All right, John, you're here. You're here to scout. You've got this outlaw attitude. Sometimes I've seen you try to, maybe comment later, but you look intense. You feel intense. This hat is out. I think I know what that means.
Yeah, it's competition time.
Absolutely. Well, Christian, let's take it away. Let's get going into today's competition.
All right, we do. We have some really good competitors here. I mean, you look at Dewberry, who is all these records, by the way, do not really reflect what these guys really can do, because Dewberry is at 1-2, but he just joined the Wild Berries with Josh McCouga, and
can someone escort that man out?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see Josh McCouga walking out with his new partner in just a little bit here. But he's 1-2. We've got Dewberry. You've got Mance. Mance is 2-3, but Mance is, again, he has taken Bibiani to the wire. Yeah. He has beaten John Roca. He is a guy. He took Dan Merle to the wire. Scott Mance is a scary competitor, and if you looked at what happened just in the team tournament, came up short against Team Action, but he has been very strong, has been playing really, really well. Robert Meyer Burnett, even though he might have had a little string of bad luck in the inner geekdom, as you also have a lot of history with him, the guy has been a menace in the team league. He is really good, and he has never played in singles competition, but because of his history in Intergeekdom, because of his history in teams, he was granted the shot. And Jason Inman, another guy, very good in both teams and Intergeekdom, but 1-2 in singles. His only 2 losses come to myself and Jeff Snyder. He is a good competitor. And the 5th competitor, we're just going to have to find out. Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm going over my notes. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Well, this is what's great about the Schmodown. You don't know. This is a great thing that gets thrown in. It's a twist. We don't know who's going to be, and it throws off the other 4 competitors. They don't even know who the 5th person's going to be.
Well, let's go ahead and hear from 4 of those competitors right now.
What kind of world are we living in where a guy like Christian Harloff is the champion? I'll tell you what kind of world. The fantasy world.
I'm back in the singles. I got my head on straight. I got my mind focused. I'm calm. I have a much better focus. And then after I win the Fatal 5-Way, that means that everybody, including me, we're all going to get what they want. Mance versus Roca 3.
You may be asking yourself, why am I in this Fatal 5-Way? I'm going to tell you why. It's because, if you look at my Intergeekdom career, I've been performing pretty steadily. Look at the team career. We've been doing pretty well. Team Truck's had a solid run. But if you look at my singles career, I've stumbled a couple of times. But I've only stumbled against champions.
When Christian Harloff called me up and asked me if I was interested in a Fatal 5-Way, I thought it was something sexual, so I said yes. Fortunately, I'm just going to be there with Jason Inman, Scott Mance, Burnett, a bunch of guys I've been told to be very nice to because they have frail, fragile egos despite their supposedly good records here in the Schmodown world.
This is my debut in singles. Just like a long time ago, it was my debut in the Intergeekdom, and guess who won? Guess who beat that Fatal 5-Way? I did. I took the Intergeekdom belt, the first belt that was offered in that category, and I was the first person to get it.
I'm coming out today to face my good compatriot, my friend, my best friend, Scott Mance, fellow teammate. I've never fought him before. It'll be really interesting because I do know how to press his buttons, but you know what? I really respect Papa Mance a lot. So if it comes out to it, it comes down to me and him, I might fall on my sword for the good old captain.
Here's the thing about Robert Meyer Burnett. I love him like a brother. He directed my second favorite Star Trek movie of all time. That is Free Enterprise, but has become a heel. And as I just got to take the heel down.
If I win this match, obviously I get a shot to go into the tournament to try to take on John Roca and his stupid hat and his stupid mask and his stupid belt. And, it could happen. Will it? Again, that's why we're here. None of us can predict the future.
Who are we facing here in this Fatal 5-Way? Dewberry? I don't even know who that guy is. Then you got Inman, the Star Trek guy with his buddy Mance. Then there's a question mark guy. It should be me, probably.
Look, I don't care who this mystery opponent is. Whoever you throw at me, I'm gonna show him what's for.
I've been sort of on the lam for a while ever since being betrayed by my former partner Ricky. Just sort of dusting off the old Schmodown skills. We'll see. I don't really care either way, though. It's just fun to be involved.
Okay, to everyone watching, to to my fellow competitors, just you wait and see. The Mance Man is back. He is focused. He is ready. He is tanned. He is rested. And he is ready to win the Fatal 5-Way.
I'm going to take my former horseman and I'm going to ride his ass right off a cliff. That's what he's going to do. Roka is gone. His reputation will be tarnished. He will no longer be the person that everybody loves to hate. People will just hate him.
He's got to make up his mind who he is. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He's a good guy. I'll tell you what he is. He's a dope. That's what he is.
And I'm going to rope-a-dope him.
A lot of words, a lot of smiles. I got to tell you, the one that really sticks out to me, though, is Dewberry. People saying, oh, yeah, he's turned face. I don't think that guy knows how to be a face. I mean, he's like Norm Macdonald. He really is. I love him to death, and I love what the Wild Berries are doing. And I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here today, but I'm ready to get going.
I'm ready, Christian.
All right, tell me the tale of tape on some of these characters.
Quick tale of tape. We'll start with Dewberry. He has, since joining up with the Wild Berries, it seems to have unlocked kind of this wonderful energy between these two guys. So his strengths, I've seen him compete very well. 2000 movies, action, adventure, comic book movies, and also now with Makuga, dominating drinks out of red cups. They know what to do there. Scott Mance, we know movie release dates, Oscars, and La La Land trivia are in his strengths, also bringing just a boundless energy that can sometimes hurt him or sometimes get him more focused. His partner from Team Trek, Jason Inman, comic book movies. I've seen him dominate that fantasy sci-fi. We know he has a lot of strengths. He's a well-rounded player. And Robert Meyer Burnett, he is a former Inner Geekdom champion. But if you've ever heard him sit around the office talk, this guy knows about movies, all genres, all kinds of pictures here, John Roca. He is well-rounded, whether you want to admit it or not.
No, I just want him to win.
You do? You want to play him?
I haven't seen him. That's
a good question, real quick. Real quick, so we can get and announce these guys.
Yeah.
You're playing one of these guys here. Who do you want to win this thing?
Well, there's so many different ways it can go, right? I would love to have a trilogy. The fans have asked for a trilogy with me and Mance. But Robert Meyer Burnett left the Four Horsemen. Robert Meyer Burnett walked around with a shirt with like a X over the Horsemen. He's been flaunting the loss of us, but he's also lost matches afterwards. So I would like to see Robert try to win. And then we have this that we can settle this thing between us once and for all.
All right.
But Inman is my dark horse.
Inman,
because he's got that edge to him. I saw him in the team match. He's got an edge.
All right, so you're shitting all over Dewberry. I see
well,
it. All right, here we go, guys. Now we get into it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the movie trivia showdown.
Yeah, let's bring it on.
All right, introducing first, Team Trek.
Yes.
To get a shot at John Roca in the tournament. And their opponent.
What? What? You retired. You said you retired.
You just texted? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Beat it. Beat it, mister.
Not funny.
Superman.
Not cool. Not cool.
Close the curtain. All right. And your opponent. Making his
Is it one of the action guys?
and only Ben the Boss Bateman!
Look at that.
The boss is here, Ben Bateman. Ben Bateman really loving it.
No.
After beating Team Trek in the team tournament, what a run they have in the tournament. And now here you have sitting next to Burnett. Inman obviously has some beef with Inman, and Dewberry giving him some looks.
Next to a mature.
Look at this
So
guy.
we have round number 1 is going to work like this. Competitors will get 8 questions, all worth 1 point apiece. When it is your turn, you will show it to the camera. Say it. It'll worth 1 point, 15 seconds to answer his estranged wife in Chef.
Oops.
Question number 1 in the world of dramas. What popular TV actress plays Jon Favreau's estranged wife in Chef? Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Really good. Underrated. John Leguizamo, fantastic.
Absolutely.
Made me hungry.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Did a good job. I bought a food truck right
True.
afterwards.
I'm always hungry, though. That's the rub.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Scott Mance. Nothing.
Oh.
Dewberry.
Scott Man.
Incorrect. Inman.
Beautiful Modern Family woman.
Yeah, we're not going to give it to you.
Yes,
Burnett.
but no.
Shelley Long.
Incorrect. Bateman.
Katherine Heigl?
No,
Got it. It was Sofia Vergara. Sofia Vergara.
That's surprising.
Nobody got
That's surprising.
Big whiff. Big whiff there. All
That's
right.
surprising.
Round two.
Ben has a Latino partner. That's
yeah,
surprising
sorry.
you didn't know that.
Part two.
All right, guys.
Jeez.
Question 2 category is animated. What is the name of Ariel's father in Disney's The Little Mermaid? All right.
Some groans in the crowd, but it doesn't look like everybody knows that.
No, no, absolutely.
Did you know this one, Outlaw?
What?
You know. Nice dodge. 5,
I don't have kids.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Dewberry.
King Triton.
That's correct.
point.
Nice.
Inman.
Triton.
Correct.
point.
Burnett.
Aquaman.
That's incorrect. Ben.
Triton.
Correct. And Mance.
James T. Kirk.
Wow. So
All right.
Mance and Burnett didn't come in with a goose egg there. All right, here we go.
Yikes.
All right, next question
Is it
here.
a Star Trek question?
No, it wasn't. Comedies. Comedies. In Zoolander, which music legend judges the walk-off between Derek and Hansel? There you go. So now that they're really this 5-way here getting underway.
This one I know. This one I know.
You knew this one?
Yeah.
I don't like that
Scott
movie. I
Mance
wouldn't
was a
have
great
You didn't like
man once.
Zoolander? I agree.
That was another life.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, see that?
2, 1. Pens down now. Inman.
Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie.
That's correct. Burnett.
Ricky Martin.
No. Bateman.
David Bowie.
Correct. Mance.
Justin Bieber.
Wow. Dewberry.
David Bowie, guys.
Wow. Dewberry is playing. You hear McCougar.
I think we're
erupting
showing
in the
our
crowd.
age here.
Dewberry, Inman, Bateman, the young Bucks beating
All
both
right.
Mance and Burnett right now. We're down by 2. Here we go. Next
All
question.
right, question 4, category horror thriller. Listen up. Shadowy elements in the NSA target a 9-year-old autistic savant for death when he is able to decipher a top secret code in what 90s thriller starring Bruce Willis?
Oh,
That
this
is
it's a good one.
It's a good question.
I saw this one.
I don't want
you
to
repeat
read
the
that
question?
again.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. One. Who asked for that one? Mance. That's 1. Okay.
All right. Shadowy elements in the NSA target a 9-year-old autistic savant for death when he is able to decipher a top secret code in what 1990s thriller starring Bruce Willis?
Breathe.
I don't read that many syllables in a row. a lot.
That's true.
You have a Godfather reaction to a question like that.
You know, I do. 5,
For 6
4,
cents.
3,
For the 6
2,
cents.
1. Pens down. Burnett.
I don't know.
Oh, good answer. And Bateman. What do you got?
Mercury Rising.
That's
Yep.
a point.
Correct.
Right.
And Mance.
The Sixth Sense.
Wow.
Dewberry.
Is it Die Hard?
No, it is not.
I went with the Jackal.
Wow, Ben Bateman, the only
Bateman.
one. Ben Bateman, look at Bateman with 3 points there. Wow.
Damn.
What's in those glasses? Are those Google glasses? What
It's
are
the
those
glasses.
Bateman.
What's on the glasses?
Coming to
The
play
answers.
here. 3, 2, 2, 0, 0. All right, here we go. Next question. Action adventure. Who directed the 5th Mission Impossible film, Rogue Nation?
Oh.
Mance looks like he definitely knows this one. I think Mance interviewed everyone in that.
Yeah.
Whoever did.
Yeah.
Stepped on set. I'm like,
The worry with Mance is if you can read the board, he writes.
and
Oh, wait a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm not good with directions.
1.
I don't
Pens
get it.
down. Ben.
Damn it.
Christopher McQuarrie.
That's correct. Mance.
Chris McQuarrie.
Correct.
Back on
Dewberry.
the board.
J. Abrams.
It's incorrect. Inman.
Chris McQuarrie.
Correct. Burnett.
Chris McQuarrie.
Gets it.
Nice.
All right,
All
there
right,
you go.
everyone is on the
But Bateman
board.
still takes the lead here. 4, 3,
Burnett,
2,
we're on the
1,
board.
1. Next
We're on the
one.
board.
All
Thank
right,
God.
guys. Question 6 is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. What sci-fi thriller starring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt revolves around the affair between a politician and a contemporary dancer and is affected by mysterious forces keeping the lovers apart?
Get these hard ones.
Why am I getting essays?
Why am I
absolutely love
getting
this movie.
essays?
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked what was.
Oh,
5,
yeah. All right.
4.
Can you repeat that?
Who's that?
That'd
Dewberry?
me.
Okay.
That is a Dewberry 1 repeat for him. What sci-fi thriller starring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt revolves around the affair between a politician and a contemporary dancer and is affected by mysterious forces keeping the lovers apart?
And 5, 4, 3,
Oblivion.
2, 1. Mance.
The Adjustment Bureau?
Correct.
Yes.
Dewberry.
Nothing.
Inman.
Adjustment Bureau.
Correct. Burnett.
Good job, number one.
Burnett.
The Adjustment Bureau.
Correct.
Nice.
Bateman.
The Adjustment Bureau.
That's correct.
What
Bateman
a
still has
round.
the lead.
Ben Bateman. 5, 4, 2, 2. Inman's having a very good round, too, by the way.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
4 points.
absolutely.
And we
Mr.
were talking
Bateman,
about
you are
it not
kicking
20
ass.
minutes ago.
Here we go. Rom-coms, number 7, rom-coms. Josh Lucas plays Jake, a former flame to Reese Witherspoon in which movie? Which movie?
I love lines from this movie.
You did?
What about you?
wrong with you?
I
never
didn't
saw
see
it.
it, but no, I didn't see it. But
You're right.
it seems like my style.
Yeah, you
Those
just
essays
Alabama.
exhausted you.
Yeah, I did.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down and Dewberry.
Legally Blonde?
That's incorrect. Inman.
Is it Sweet Home Alabama?
That's correct.
Yes.
Burnett. Burnett.
Election.
Incorrect. Bateman.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Got it.
correct.
And Mance.
Sweet Home Alabama.
All right,
Mance coming
and
back
suddenly
now.
Mance is
All right.
in third place.
Mance
Best
took
forgotten.
All right. So, all right.
Best forgotten.
Look at this.
Although it did come
So,
out in 2003.
Who would have thought? Look, you've got Mance with 3, Dewberry 2, Inman 5, Burnett 2, and Bateman 6. It is a battle right now between Team Trek and one half of Team Action. All right, your final question here.
All right.
Number 8.
Category is family films. Elijah Wood is sent off to spend the summer with his uncle Porter in the 1996 family film Flipper. What Aussie plays Porter?
These questions have been fantastic.
Yeah,
I gotta tell
you got to earn it. You got to earn it.
What Aussie?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jason Inman.
Paul Hogan.
Look
That's
at Jason
correct.
Inman.
Ties
That's
it up.
correct. Burnett.
Paul Hogan.
That's correct.
Ben Bateman.
Heath Ledger.
Oh, he missed.
Correct.
Missed. And Mance.
Russell Crowe.
Not bad
And
guess.
Dewberry.
Paul Hogan.
There you go.
We have a tie.
Look at that. 6, 6, 3, 3, 3. What an amazing round 1 here. It is in the books, and now round number 2 is going to start, and round number 2 is going to be something special. Normally, there have been eliminations. No eliminations here until you are mathematically eliminated. So round number 2 works very differently than in the past. There will be 3 questions per opponent. Each person will spin the wheel. 2 points apiece unless you go to multiple choice, then 1 point. However, remember for steals this time around, gentlemen who are not answering the question, when your opponent is answering his turn at the wheel, write the answer down on the board in case a steal happens. If he misses during a 2-pointer and you guys get it, will be 2 points. If he misses during a multiple choice option, you guys can steal. So there are a chance to steal either 2 or 1 point. Very, very careful strategy here because there could be a chance for an 8-point swing with 1 question if you do it the wrong way. So right now, Jason Inman, Ben Bateman, Dewberry, Mance, and Burnett. All right, so Inman and Bateman are tied right now. Jason Inman is officially the higher ranked player. So Jason Inman, you have a chance to choose either first or you can defer.
First or second spin?
If you want to go first right now, you can, or you can defer to Ben Bateman, who can go now.
Let's see how Ben Bateman does.
All right, Ben's going to go up first.
You're Jason Inman. You're the guy that ate shit against Team Action.
Wow.
You can actually
Ben's
make
quiet.
Wow.
And now he wasn't quiet in the round, but there he goes. He woke up. Time to give it a good spin. Please call out what you get because we can't see shit. Here we go.
Spin his head, Christian.
Landing on. 2000s?
Oh,
Keep it.
there we go.
He's gonna
Gonna
keep
keep
it.
the 2000s. All right. So Ben Bateman now getting the 2000s.
Ben was in,
3 questions in the world of 2000s.
Ben was in elementary school.
Here we go.
All right. Ben, first question. Who plays Jared Leto's mother in Requiem for a Dream?
Ellen Burstyn.
Wow.
Right.
2
2
points
points.
for Bateman there.
Good,
2
good.
more points here. 2 more questions here.
The attempted assassination of the American president is told and retold from several different perspectives in what 2008 drama?
The assassination of Richard Nixon.
That's
That's
incorrect.
incorrect.
For the steal guys, write it on your board, please. If you know it, still you have 15 seconds to answer.
JFK.
You know, and guys, make sure you're writing it while the question is being answered. So this could hurt. This could hurt Ben. If they all get it right, he's going to be.
Yeah,
there's
that's
an
what I'm
8-point
at.
swing there. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2. Scott Mance. Nothing. Dewberry.
Nothing.
Nothing. Inman.
Viewpoint?
Incorrect.
Close.
Burnett.
Don't know.
It was
Vantage point.
Oh,
Vantage point.
man.
Bateman avoiding a big swing there, so that was big.
All
Okay.
right.
Remember that movie?
Final
I remember Matthew
question.
Fox.
Final
That's
question.
not right. And
Final
Forrest Whitaker.
question in the next category 2000s. Who played rookie director Damian Cockburn in Tropic Thunder?
Jack Black.
Director Damien Cockburn, Tropic Thunder.
Wait.
played by Steve Coogan.
That's
Nice.
correct. 2
Look
points.
at Bateman there.
Nice, Bateman.
Bateman going away
Wow.
from multiple choice, and it
That's
pays off because he got out of there 10. He got 4 points there. Good spin. Okay, Jason Inman, you have a chance if you want to go. You can also defer again if you want to.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay,
Why
you're
not?
going to go.
Go.
All right,
Go,
here
number
we go.
one.
Here we go. So
Steady she goes.
Inman is going to.
Energize.
Happens. Correct. No, actually, you will. 2000s you can still get.
Yeah.
You can still get 2000.
Spin in here, Christian. You got that.
Landing on
Oscar movie.
Oscar movies. Do you want to stay or would you like to spin again? You're going to spin again away from Oscar movies. All right. Inman now. Inman's playing very well here. 6 points in the first round.
Yep.
Great
Good
round
job.
by Inman. Landing on.
Denzel.
What is it?
Denzel.
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 All right, Denzel Washington movies for Jason Inman. All right, gentlemen, remember, make sure that you're writing down the answer on the board as Jason is getting his questions so we can just reveal the steals if they happen. Okay, here we go. Jason, in which sci-fi thriller does Denzel Washington pursue a homicidal virtual reality character who escapes into the real world?
Is it Virtuosity?
That's
correct,
2 points,
Nice.
Jason Inman. All right.
Well done, number one.
Chance to
Jason
take the lead
Inman,
here, John.
what 1998 thriller sees Denzel Washington play Detective John Hobbs, who investigates a series of supernatural murders?
I saw this in the theater. I like this movie.
I think I know this, but I'm going multiple choice.
Is it A, The Bone Collector, B, Fallen, C, John Q, D, Out of Time?
Fallen.
That's correct.
Correct.
1
Point.
point for Jason Inman. All right. All right, here we go. Last one here, Jason. What city's sanitation department does Denzel Washington work for in Fences?
Oh.
I think I know this one as well, but multiple choice.
A, Pittsburgh, B, Detroit, C, Cincinnati, D, Baltimore.
Detroit is what I'm saying.
Is it Pittsburgh?
That's 1 point.
Nice.
Jason
Tie
Inman.
Tie
Look at that. All right,
Wow.
so now Scott Mantz is up. He's the higher ranked player here, so Scott Mantz will be up next. Scott Mantz, go ahead.
Do this.
Big one for Scott
All
Mantz.
right, Nance needs this.
All right.
It's a good round, Mance's
Big
teammate.
spin.
All right,
It's
so
the
Scott
phaser.
Mantz, you will.
I'm sorry, do you actually know how to speak sentences? I
Here
can't
we
hear
go.
you.
It's a spin, big spin. What's it going to land
All
on?
that 0% body fat going into that spin.
Remember,
It looks
Scott.
great.
Landing on. Landing on. And remember, guys, write your answers down as the questions happen. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Action adventure.
Action adventure. Spinning again away from action adventure.
Oh, yeah, you can't put.
Action adventure. Spinning away from action adventure. Ben Bateman.
He's hoping for that
Over for movie release date.
It's comic movie.
movie release date's
Landing
the
on.
song, a hit in several
On.
countries.
What is it?
Cameron Diaz!
Cameron Diaz. Wow.
Cameron Diaz it is.
I don't know the genesis of this feud
So Cameron Diaz.
because he said something in the team
terrible,
match.
When
terrible
it was against the Team Formula
Wait for
Superhero
it.
News,
Oh.
Cameron Diaz crushed it.
That's right.
All right, here we go. So
Man, you
Scott
should
Mantz,
watch these movies by now.
Wow.
3 questions in the world of Cameron Diaz. Remember, guys, as the question is being asked, write your answer. Here we go. In Bad Teacher, Cameron Diaz tries to win over substitute teacher Scott Delacourt. Who plays Scott?
Bitch.
Final answer.
5.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Matt Bomer, B, Ryan Gosling, C, Luke Wilson, D, Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
1 point
Nice.
for Scott Mantz.
All
Well
right.
done.
All right. Cameron Diaz plays June Havens in what action film?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Charlie's Angels, B, The Green Hornet, C, Night and Day, D, The Mask?
Hey, Charlie's Angels.
Say that. Repeat the question, please.
Repeat the question. Cameron Diaz plays June Havens in what action film? A, Charlie's Angels, B, The Green Hornet, C, Night and Day, D, The Mask?
C. Night and day.
That's correct for 1
Wow,
point.
nice.
All right, Scott Mantz now, 5 points here. Scott, final question, Scott. What is the name of Cameron Diaz's character in the
Fiona.
Shrek films?
Princess Fiona.
That's
Nice.
correct.
Look at that.
Correct. Scott Mantz,
Nice.
only down 3. Big round, nice round for Scott Mantz there, and now he likes.
no,
You
now he
didn't
likes
let her
it.
defeat you.
All right.
Well done.
All right, because Elliot,
We're back.
Elliot
Bring it up.
Dewberry. Elliot Dewberry is the higher ranked. He will spin next. Elliot, here we go. All right, McCouga
Wow,
screaming
John
out for the
Broca
wild
is
card.
really loud.
That's not Roca. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that spin.
He just
That's
gets
how
right
you
in
spin
there.
a wheel.
Tell me what you get when you hit it. Here we go. And it's going to land on.
Yo! Damn.
You gotta take
Going to take it.
action
Oh,
adventure.
boy.
So far, been very impressed with these competitors in the second
Yeah.
round. 3 questions, action adventure.
This is an interesting category. This is Ben Bateman is salivating right
He's
now.
ready.
This
He's
is-
waiting
this
for
is-
it. Here we go.
All right, 3 questions, Elliot. Here's your first question. In Lethal Weapon 2, the man driving the truck that Riggs is hanging onto eventually gets killed by what beach sporting good?
A surfboard?
That's
That's
correct.
correct. 2 points. All right. Dewberry now.
Wow.
What a matchup we've got
All
here.
right.
Okay, here we go.
Question 2. Who played the villainous Senator Quantus Corvus in 2014's Pompeii?
Multiple choice.
A. Ben Kingsley. B. Kiefer Sutherland. C. Ian McShane. D. John Rhys Davies.
A.
Ian McShane.
It's
Incorrect.
All right, so
gonna say
for the
A.
steal here.
Ben
All right,
Kingsley.
Scott Mance, the steal. Nothing? Okay.
It was Kiefer Sutherland.
That's correct for 1 point. Burnett.
Really?
I didn't write anything.
As a Roman.
Said John Rhys Davies.
So only Inman. Only Inman gets a steal there.
Pulls
All
into the
right,
lead.
wow.
Wow.
Inman pulling in the lead with
Inman
that
is in
steal.
the lead.
But there was
I'm sorry,
multiple choice, and Mance didn't pick
I
any
know.
of the multiple choice. All right, here we go.
I'm surprised Bateman missed that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. Last question.
Guys,
Well, Pompey is
guys,
shitty,
final
so-
question. Which director, also known for his work in the Die Hard franchise, shares a director credit on the historical fiction action film The 13th Warrior?
John McTiernan.
2 points.
correct.
So
Nice.
Dewberry. So Dewberry tying up
been-
Mance here, but Inman really benefited from that round. Now it's all up to the former Inner Geekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett, who's going to go and spin here. Robert Meyer Burnett needs a good round. Needs a good round.
I wonder if he has any magic left in that coat.
We're going to see. Here's the spin.
Nice,
There it
man.
is. There's the spin.
I love you, man.
And for all my problems with Robert, I always like the way he spun the wheel.
He's a good
I always
spinner.
like he's a good spin.
All right, it's going to land on. What's it coming to, Robert? What do we got?
That's a great spin.
Going to land on.
It's like
It is.
Release days!
what is it?
What are you going to move your release dates?
He lands back on it.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Off of
Son
who
of a
released it.
bitch.
Someone got it and it wasn't man.
Great
So
spin.
this is it. He's got to
boy.
stick with this one. Got to stick with this one here when it lands on. Oh, what are we getting? We're getting close to. What is that?
2000s.
You can stay with
Spin
2000s
again?
if you want. You can stay with it. You can, no, that's it. You have to stay with it. All right, here we go. Back to 2000s here. Back to 2000s. All right, here we go, guys. Burnett, who played the role of real-life Irish Republican Bobby Sands in the 2008 film Hunger?
Michael Fassbender.
2 points.
Wow, nice.
All right.
I did not know that one.
Who plays UN interpreter Sylvia Broom, who overhears 2 men discussing an international assassination plot in the 2005 political thriller, The Interpreter?
Nicole Kidman.
2 points.
Wow.
2 points.
Wow. And Burnett now tying it up. And your final question here. A mentally disturbed young woman takes a job at a posh country club and falls in with a clique of wealthy college kids where she's taken under the wing of the clique's twisted leader in what 2000 teen thriller?
Could you repeat the question?
Aha!
A mentally disturbed young woman takes a job at a posh country club and falls in with a clique of wealthy college kids where she's taken under the wing of the clique's twisted leader in what 2000 teen
Multiple
thriller?
choice.
You bastard. A.
You bastard.
Urban legend. B. The in crowd. C. Sorority row. D. Disturbing behavior.
The in crowd.
That's correct.
Wow.
So now look at this.
Look at
Burnett,
this.
with that spin, Burnett has now put himself in 3rd place as we get to round number 3. What an absolute
Now we'll
barn
have
we
a hero
got
controls
here.
his own destiny.
3rd and final round. The 3rd and final round works like this. So we're going to start with Jason Inman, who is in the lead. Jason, take 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
Let's go with 7, 1, and 10.
7, 1, and 10. All right, Bateman, you are up next.
23, 24, 25.
Well, let's go from 1 to 20.
Try to pay attention, young lion.
There. Let's go 18, 19, 20.
18, 19, 20. All right, next would be Burnett.
2, 8, and 11.
2, 8, and 11. All right, so now we're going to have Mance is the higher rank. So Mance. Nate.
Let's see. I'll do 5. 5, 6, and 9.
5, 6, and
Nice.
9.
clear.
Good numbers.
Okay,
Who told you
and
that?
how many do we have
keeping
left?
track of the
So he's
numbers.
got. All right, so Dewberry,
I'll just take the scraps. What's left?
we got 3 is left.
Just three. Just three.
Just give me whatever's
4,
left.
and what is
3?
No,
Yeah.
do it.
Just surprise me.
So I don't care. I'm not superstitious about this part.
You've
11. So 12. 3, 4, and 12.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, 3, 4.
Yeah, sounds great.
well, I've never seen that before.
All right, so
This may
3,
work to his
4, and 12. All right,
advantage.
we're going to start
give me
now
the
with
scraps.
Dewberry. So Dewberry, you are going to you have 3, 4, and 12. All right, here we go. All he needs to do is he just needs to hit his 2 because then it'll go directly to Scott Mance. So number 3, you have dramas. Ooh, dramas. Who starred as Jane Austen in the 2007 film Becoming Jane?
Is there multiple choice in this
There
round?
was not.
I don't know. Meryl Streep.
All right, the answer is Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway was the answer. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Next question
It's a
here.
3.
Category of crime films.
He'll tie it with
What
Baker.
movie features Dustin Hoffman as Mumbles, Mandy Patinkin as 88 Keys, and Al Pacino as Big Boy Caprice?
Dick Tracy.
There
Yes.
you go. They got 3 points for Dewberry. Now we get to Scott Mance. Scott Mance now, who chose
5, 6, and 9. 5, 6, and 9. So, Scott, your first one is a 2-point question. Number 5 is the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies. 2-point question. Dr. Otto Octavius loses which family member in a failed fusion experiment
His
in
daughter.
Spider-Man 2?
Wife.
That's
There you
correct.
go,
2
2
points.
points. So Mance is still behind, though. He needs
It's
the
always
answers.
the wife.
Oh, wait, no. Burnett is
Not
up.
necessarily.
Burnett's
It's the
up.
uncle.
Star Trek
sometimes.
actress.
All right, so now we bounce back. Now we bounce to the former Inner Geekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett, who's going to have his 2-pointer. Robert, that is animated. Animated. What state do the Simpsons retreat to in the Simpsons movie?
Alaska.
Maine.
For Alaska. That's Alaska. All right, so now we stay with Robert Meyer Burnett. All right, here we go.
Always guess Alaska.
All right, here we go. So, you're going to have family films. Family films. Complete the phrase from Jumanji. In the jungle, you must wait till the dice read
8.
5,
In the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 8.
2.
Snake Eyes.
Looking for 5 or 8. 5 or 8.
5 or 8, that's right.
All right, so Robert Meyer Burnett needs to hit his 5-pointer or he will be eliminated. You got fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Who provided the voice of Gertie, the robotic companion in 2009's Moon?
Kevin Spacey.
5 points.
Nice.
Staying alive there.
Nice.
But he's all tapped out. If anybody gets past 13, Robert Meyer Burnett will be eliminated.
Wow.
So now we go to...
Back to Scott Mance.
No. Oh, yeah, sorry. You're absolutely
Scott
right.
Mance, you chose the number 6. That is famous actors and actresses. Their success has made them known by people. All right, here we go. Your 3-point question. In 2004, what actor and actress received Razzies individually for Worst Actor and Worst Actress and together for Worst Screen Couple?
Holy shit. Repeat the question, please.
It's your last one.
That's the last one. In 2004, what actor and actress received Razzies individually for Worst Actor and Worst Actress and together for Worst Screen Couple?
This is interesting.
Oh, that would be Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez.
Look at that.
Wow.
12. He jumps up 12 points there. 12 points. So now we're going to go to
Can we
Dewberry.
That's amazing, because like
was
they
big.
didn't give you the name of the
No,
movie
you got
at
it.
all. That's
Well, you
amazing.
probably
Scott
seen
Mance.
Dewberry
Dewberry
now.
for
All right,
5
so now
points.
Dewberry,
Crowd.
Dewberry needs to hit his 5-pointer or he will be eliminated. Dewberry chose number 12, and that's Tom Hanks films.
Oof.
Tom Hanks films. All right.
I've seen a few of those.
Tom
And Toy
Hanks
Story.
has directed 2 feature films. Name them.
Philadelphia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elliot Dewberry has been eliminated. The answer was That Thing You Do and Larry Brown.
Yeah.
Thing You Do and Larry Brown. Dewberry putting up a fight there, but now.
Thing you do.
All right,
No, the
so
first
now
one
we
was
jump to
Larry
Ben
Crown
Bateman, who's first on the board here. All right, Ben Bateman, you're up here. You chose number 18,
on, Ben.
Ben.
Yep.
You chose 18. All right, Ben. 18 is 90s movies. 90s movies. What legendary composer was played by Gary Oldman in the film Immortal Beloved?
Mozart?
Mozart.
Incorrect.
Beethoven.
Looking for Beethoven.
All right, so now you're 19.
You
All
and me,
right.
Ben. Take it exact
In
same
the
thing.
category of westerns, which
go.
western film was released first? Tombstone or Wyatt Earp?
Wyatt Earp.
Tombstone.
3 points.
Yep.
Correct, 3 points.
All right, so now it goes to, so Dewberry is X'd out, so now it goes back to Jason Inman.
Jason,
Leona.
you chose number 7. That is Leo DiCaprio. Thank you.
Here we go.
Sorry. All right, 2-point question. Released in the year 2000, what film starred Leo and was directed by Danny Boyle?
5, 4.
Catch me if you
Blood
can.
Diamond.
Incorrect. Looking for The Beach.
Yeah,
Beach.
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 Trailers
Never
featured
saw it.
before
Don't
The
care.
Phantom Menace.
Came out in March of 2000. Sorry.
All right, you chose the number 1. That is the category of directors. That is directors. 3-point question. What Alfred Hitchcock trailer inspired the Danny DeVito comedy Throw Mama from the Train?
Which Alfred Hitchcock trailer?
Which
Thriller.
Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller inspired the Danny DeVito comedy
Trailer.
Throw Mama from the Train?
Is that going to make a difference? Come on, Jason. Come on.
No.
5, 4,
Rear Window?
3.
Let's go Vertigo.
Wow.
Incorrect.
No,
Strangers on a
Well,
Train.
look, Jason Inman had a big lead, but
Yeah.
now he's down to his
Yeah, what are you doing? Shut up.
5-pointer.
You're not even here.
He's down to his 5-pointer.
wow,
He
wow.
needs to hit this, or he will be eliminated.
All right, Jason, you chose number 10. That category is scores and soundtracks.
Okay.
5-point question. Annie Lennox performed the Academy Award-winning song Into the West for which
Wild Wild
2003 film?
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
There you go.
There it
5
is.
points. 5 points. So now Inman shoots into the lead here.
Wow.
Shoots into the lead at 16. So with that question, with Jason Inman getting that correct, Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated. Wow. So Burnett is now gone, and now we jump to Scott Mance. 5-pointer for
Wait,
Scott
Inman,
Mance.
Burnett
All right,
were
Mance, you
tied.
chose category
Inman,
number
Burnett
9.
were tied.
To stay in it here, you have the category of movie quotes. In what 1995 epic will you hear the following quote? Do it, and let the English see you do it.
Oh.
Do I have a repeat the question?
No,
Huh?
you're out.
I'm out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
7.
Looking for Braveheart. Scott Mance has been eliminated. No more Mance versus Roca. 3 there. All right, Scott Mance has taken off. All right, so Scott Mance is taking off Dewberry and Burnett. If you guys can clear the table here so we can have the final 2 competitors down to the wire. All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Dewberry's upset. He's
That's a
knocking
lot of
over
anger.
office furniture.
All right. Here you go. Here you go. All right, so Ben
The nicest he's
Bateman
ever been to me.
down to Ben Bateman and Jason Inman for the final
Who would've
5-pointer.
thought- who would've seen that
Ben,
coming?
you took rom-coms.
Whoa.
Rom-coms.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Let's see
here
how
we
much you
go.
love your woman.
What actor played the groom, Ian, in the smash hit, My Big Fat Greek Wedding? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Got 3 of them.
Good,
What
good.
actor played the groom, Ian, in the smash hit, My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Joey Fatone.
And your winner
Wow.
going on to play John Roca, Jason Justice Inman! Wow. You called it.
No, I called it.
You called it.
Yeah, I
No,
said
you-
so.
No, you said Ben.
No,
You
no,
said Ben.
I said Inman. You did? Yeah, I did. I said it was a dark horse.
Yeah. You got to give credit there.
Wow. That's amazing.
Wow, that was something. Jason Inman, probably the biggest underdog, is now 2-2.
Yeah.
Ben Bateman, hell of a showing there. Not even just walking off the set, but man,
John Corbett is going to
John
hunt Ben
Corbett
Bateman's
was
dreams.
the answer. John Corbett was the answer. That was absolutely everything we wanted it to be. 16 to 10 to 12 to whatever the score was. They took the scoreboard away from it, but it doesn't matter because that was something else. My God, what a match there. They all put up a good fight. Ben Bateman, though, I think Ben Bateman just proved that he should be in the singles.
Absolutely. This is his first time out in this kind of singles competition. He's proven himself in teams. He's still a rising star. You got to give it to Jason Inman, a veteran coming through in a big victory.
So talk about it, champ. What do you got?
It was a privilege to watch this match, Christian. You put these things together, and you never know how they're going to go, but somehow they always end up almost at the last question, and that's amazing. They all acquitted themselves really well, and I think Jason, I picked him as a dark horse at the beginning of this match. I had no idea he was really going to win. To see him pull it out, just amazing stuff. And I've said Jason's been having a stronger edge lately. I think I talked about it in the Team Schmodown preview. I said Jason has a harder edge to him lately. He seems more determined, and I think
he's a nice guy. He might be tired of maybe getting overlooked because of that type of approach.
He's
stronger, determined.
Exactly.
He outlasted his
partner,
teammate.
Yep.
He outlasted the former Intergeekdom champion.
Right.
He outlasted Dewberry, and he outlasted the man who beat him in the team tournaments, Ben Bateman. He earned it. He absolutely earned it, and now he's going up against you at 2-2. I think that he's not someone that you just look at and say, "Oh yeah, I can take care of him pretty easy."
Right? No, not at all. I don't underestimate Jason at all. You do that to your own peril. You know, he's just an incredible guy. Knows a lot of stuff. I've had many conversations with Jason, so I am not taking him lightly at all. It'll be a great match to go up against him, and if I do take him out, it'll be an honor. And you know, I bet Ben Bateman and Andrew Guy are no longer going to forget this guy's name now. I'll tell you that right now.
That's very true. All right, guys, let's get to the great Emma Fife, who is now talking to some people back there, and of course, Jason Inman.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmodown fans? We are here with Jason Inman. You're a winner.
You sound as surprised as I am.
Listen, Jason Inman, I am a big fan of yours.
Thank you. Bring it in.
But you know, did you see this coming?
No. In fact, before we walked out of the curtain, I told everybody good luck because I know I'll be the first person out. So this is a complete. I actually was expecting my teammate Scott Mantz to take it because he's so focused when he wants to be. I guess the questions just didn't lay down where he wanted to be. I did not see myself winning this today.
I totally agree with you about Scott Mantz. It's like he's two different people when he's singing his musical rendition of Movie Really. There he is.
This guy.
There he is.
I'm so happy. My number one, he's won. My number one. Team Track, baby. You took this for Team Track.
That's
Inman
right.
all the way, number one. You are now the captain of the USS.
I'm the captain now. I'm the first officer. I'm sorry Cameron Diaz took you out.
No, that bitch.
But Cameron Diaz, he actually did pretty well. But anyway, back to you, Jason Inman. What a showing today. And it had to have felt pretty good that you ended up beating Ben Bateman on that final question.
I'll just say it felt damn sweet for a loudmouth who couldn't back it up when he came up to the table.
Now, when he got that 5-point question and you knew that this was going to make or break the game, what was going through your head? Did you think he had the answer?
You know, at first I thought he did, and I thought he was just playing the game, like stretching out, using every repeat. I just want to point out I never used the single repeat the entire game. You're welcome. But no, I thought he knew it. I thought it was all done, but I was kicking myself because I let a couple easy questions go by. Like Strangers on a Train, I should have known that. And then the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, I should have known that. So I shouldn't have actually been in that situation, and that's the problem with the way I play, but it's just the way the questions were laid out, and that's how I have to go with it.
It's true. As you say, we had a lot of strong competitors in this Fatal 5-Way today. It really could have gone anywhere and any way, but it ended up being you.
Yeah, it's again pure luck. That's the name of the game of the Schmodown. It's pure luck. The questions that come down. Ben sometimes can do it, but sometimes I think he lets his mouth run him way off into the pasture and get lost like he was today because he seemed like the little kid in his Kmart suit like he did. But I respect everybody I played today because I really expected them all to beat me, as though I'm completely surprised that I'm standing here. And now actually I don't know what to do. Do I train against Roca or do I just walk in and do a Tom Dagnino?
The choice is yours, Jason Inman, because you will, in fact, be facing John Roca in the Ultimate Schmodown tournament.
I'm a little afraid of Roca. I'm a little afraid of Roca. He's a good pal of mine, and I know that he's an evil man, but now he's a hero again. So, it'll be nice just to be in the same tournament as John Roca, because last year I missed out by one. Christian Harloff beat me. I barely didn't make it in. So this year it'll be nice to at least get in round one. And whoever wins, you know what? I'll cheer him on. You know what? If Roca beats me, I'll make this promise to Roca right now. If Roca beats me, I'll walk out and cheer with him all the way through to the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you do beat him, then it could be yet another big upset here in the Ultimate Schmodown tournament.
We'll find out.
Well, Jason Inman,
Good job, Jason.
I think we are all pleasantly surprised by your victory
We're
today.
very surprised.
And, you know, best of luck to you moving forward. You got your work cut out for you with Roca, to be sure. But if today proves anything, it's that anything can happen here in the Movie Trivia Schmodown.
There's another real thing that it proves. It proves that I'm just not Scott Mance's sidekick on Team Trek. Just want to throw that out there.
That's
everybody.
true.
Everybody's been saying it on the internet. I see you.
Jason Inman is a strong competitor in his own right. And if anybody had any doubts, I don't think they have them after today. So congrats again.
Thank you so much,
Jason
Emma.
Inman. I think I've said congrats to you about 17 times in this interview.
Just
and,
keep going. It's okay.
And, you know, we'll see you in that match against Roca.
I hope to see you again.
Back to you, Christian, Ken, and John Roca.
I like the respect that he gave you as a former champion. I thought that was very nice. I think the fact that he is now going into this, he's the 16th seed.
Yeah.
He is the 16th seed. He is in the tournament where everyone thought maybe Scott Mance would be in the tournament. Most people on those polls, when you saw it, not many people had Jason Inman winning this thing. Well, now he's got a chance to win 4 more matches now, and if he does, he's got a shot at this baby come December. So I mean, it's good to see him in there because he's a great competitor. He takes it very seriously. He's a good guy, and it's nice to see one of the good guys win.
And both of us, all three of us, know wrestling, right? Every once in a while, a mid-carder guy gets that push. This may be Jason's push to the title. You never know.
Well, he's certainly, if you like you said, he's one of the guys that maybe doesn't impact singles as much as normally, but he is a strong competitor in inner geekdom. So now he's starting to become a triple threat with the likes of Kalinowski or Rachel Cushing. Jason Inman has shown that he can do stuff in teams. He has shown that he can do stuff in inner geekdom, and now he's showing that he's going to be now going up against you. So you got some work in your hands.
Yeah, I got my hands full. That's for sure.
So Ken, any other thoughts before we get the hell out of here?
Great format, great thing. Let's go celebrate, or Jason should.
Well, we're going to get the singles tournament. It's coming up now. Really, right around the corner, we've got our first matchup, and it's going to be a big one. You've got Jeff the Snyder going up against your partner, Matt Nost. Mighty Matt Nost. It's going to be something. Matt's going to have his hands full also because the reigning team champion is looking to make a statement.
Yeah, and we've had a number of conversations recently, Chris, and you've noticed Matt Nost is bringing it every match now. Ever since he had that fumble with our match, he has gotten stronger and stronger every match. So I have nothing but faith in him, and I think he's going to give Snyder a run for his money, and he might even pull the upset.
Well, here you go, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure that you comment, like, share this. What do you think about Jason Inman and John Roca? Who's taking that match? Start to get your brackets in there. Get them in now. Make sure that you submit them to schmodown2017@gmail.com. Get them in there. First person to get a correct bracket will win a grand prize towards the end and be announced at the Spectacular. Guys, it's going to be a really great tournament. Keep checking out Inside Schmodown every Thursday on the Facebook page. Check out, it also runs on Saturdays. Saturdays or Sundays? When else is it?
It's on Fridays.
It's on YouTube sometime. Make sure you check that out. Also, the Schmodown Rundown every Saturday. Schmodown Rundown. The guys over there breaking down the matches. So many things happen, especially the Movie Trivia Schmodown Facebook page. Thank you so much. Tournaments have been incredible so far, and the big one's coming up right around the corner. For John Roca, Ken Knapsack, here's Josh McCouga, who's a bit upset.
There's another monkey with a ball. Wow. Jason Inman. Congratulations, my friend. Didn't see that coming. But again, anything can happen in the Schmodown. If you guys enjoy all the content, including the Schmodown reaction videos, then give this video a like, share this video with your friends and fellow nerds, and subscribe to Film Nerd TV. Alright guys, I'm Hunter, I'm a film nerd. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.